let's face it, life would be tough without simple machines like this hammer. It's simple machines like this hammer that allow us to pull nails out of wood. Okay, so maybe you can see it. There's a little nail here in this wood. And what this hammer does is it acts like a lever, okay, or it functions as a lever. When I take the claw of the hammer, this is the claw of the hammer, and I put it in between the nail, like so, the hammer starts working like a lever. What it does is one end of the hammer pushes up on the nail, or pulls up on the nail, I should say. One end of the hammer pulls up on the nail, while the other end of the hammer is pushing down on the wood, okay? And the fulcrum, the point where the hammer rotates about the wood, is right there in the center. So look at this. So, by acting like a first-class lever, the hammer has made my job a lot easier. It has sort of reduced the amount of force that is required to pull this nail out. If I were trying to use my fingers to pull the nail out, it would require a lot more force and be really hard. I can't do it. But with the use of a first-class lever like this hammer, it makes it much easier. I can apply much less force here on the lever in order to get the nail out of the wood. And again, this is a first-class lever. The fulcrum point is right here in the center, and one end of this lever pulls up while the other end pushes down on the wood, like so. A first-class lever. This is just one example of a first-class lever.